you know, yeah, so I personally have got a lot of benefits on, Ho'oponopono on my personal front for my health, relationships, career, and money, and so for my Heelys also. So that's the reason I'm always I'm waiting always to do a session in Sai Karuna mission for Ho'oponopono, right? And this is going to be my advanced Ho'oponopono, conversational Ho'oponopono that we are going to do, right? So with that introduction, हम लोग ये सेशन चालू करते हैं. तो आई विल डू दिस सेशन हिंदी में भी करूँगा और इंग्लिश कॉम्बिनेशन में. और मेरा हिंदी बहुत पुअर है, जिसको पता है लास्ट टाइम सेशन जिसने अटेंड किया पता होगा कि मेरा कम्युनिकेशन उतना अच्छा नहीं होगा हिंदी में, बट मैं ट्राई करूँगा. तो मुझे हेल्प कीजिए, अगर कुछ शब्द मैं इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ तो उसका इंग्लिश वर्ड यूज़ करूँगा, ठीक है. सो दैट इज़ द वे इट इज़. एंड ये सेशन को हम लोग इंटरेस्टिंग बना देते हैं. तो मैं क्या करूँगा, आप सब लोग को क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगा. आई गो ऑन आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस, आप उसका जवाब मुझे चैट विंडो में दीजिए. उससे क्या होगा कि हमारी सेशन बोथ इट विल बी वेरी वेरी इंटरैक्टिव, राइट. सो इट विल बी यस, थैंक यू. सो इट विल बी वेरी इंटरैक्टिव फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, आप लोग को भी. और मेरा गोल ये है कि नेक्स्ट 45 मिनट्स में हम सबको एक हीलिंग होके वी ऑल शुड बेनिफिट एंड लीव दिस सेशन. यही मेरा गोल है और मैं तथास्तु बोलता हूँ इन एडवांस, दैट इज इट विल हैपन डेफिनेटली. सो लेट अस ऑल वर्क टुवर्ड्स दैट, ठीक है. Okay, so with that positive notes, let's get first started. Here is my question to everybody. मुझे चैट विंडो में जवाब चाहिए सबसे, ठीक है, in English or Hindi, whatever it is. Tell me what are the struggles each and everybody is facing in life today, ठीक है, on your health, relationships, career and money. ये 4 area of life है, health, relationships, career और money. Okay, in these 4 areas of life, what are the challenges you all are facing? For example, health में I am not having good health, or probably relationship में I am not having good relation with father, mother, sister, जो भी relation. Write down the details. Don't just write health, relationship, career. Write down the details. Also write what are the emotions. Like for example, let's say for example in career, I don't have a job. So the emotion which I'll be facing is like anger, frustration, feeling very low, feeling feeling saying I am hopeless, I'm not fit for anything. ऐसे sort of feeling of inferiority complex, ऐसा बहुत सारे feelings, emotions होंगे, वो लिखो. And write down how many years in your life since you guys are facing this problem. 1 साल, 2 साल, 3 साल, 10 साल, 15 साल, 20 साल. Just write down these emotions. I'll wait now. On health, relationships, career and money, ये 4 area में what are the challenges you are facing, what are the emotions you are facing, how many years. Come on everybody, we have got 98 people. रेस्पॉन्स सिर्फ 10-15 लोग का आता है, यानी बाकी सब लोग को कुछ इमोशन ही नहीं है. अरे यार मुझे कॉम्प्लेक्स आता है यार आप लोग को देखे, तो मुझे लगता है कि आप लोग से मुझे हीलिंग सीखना पड़ेगा, ऐसा हो गया. हाँ, come on, go ahead. Yes, so I see a lot of comments. Yes, health, relationship, money, emotions, all areas, overthinking. Okay, repeated patterns. Yes, I don't have a job. Okay, this relationships, growth and happiness. Okay. Yes, loneliness. Okay, perfect. Financial issues. Okay, all issues affecting 5 to 7 years, 12 years. Some people are writing 10, 12, 15. Health, severe knee pain. Okay. Thank you everyone. Perfect. Feeling okay. Perfect. Okay, now keep writing all your emotions. Now here is my question to all of you. What if I say, अगर मैं बोलूँ नेक्स्ट 45 मिनट्स, अभी क्या टाइम चल रहा है, इट इज 9:40 ना, एग्जैक्टली बाय 10:30 और 10:40 विल कंप्लीट दिस सेशन. मैं एश्योरेंस आपको दूंगा. आई एम गिविंग यू एन एश्योरेंस. दिस इज नॉट समथिंग आई एम जस्ट सेइंग, आई एम गिविंग यू एन एश्योरेंस. विद इन नेक्स्ट 45 मिनट्स, इफ यू पार्टिसिपेट विथ मी एक्टिवली, all these emotions which you have written, 25 years, some people are writing 25, 30, whatever number of years you have, whatever emotions you are facing, whatever patterns of emotions, whatever negative energy you have within you, I will ensure I release it. I'll release it today, right? It's my assurance to you, because this is the way I do the session. It happens. Okay, so this is my assurance. How many would be interested? Type in I in the chat window. I want to know how many would be interested. Type in I in the chat window. आई लिखो चैट विंडो में अगर आपको. ओके, आई ओके, ओनली 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. कम ऑन, ओनली बस, ओनली 20. बाय नाउ 90 हो जाना चाहिए. आई ओके, परफेक्ट, फाइन. सो हियर वी गो. व्हाट आई वांट यू टू डू इन दैट केस, I want one help from all of you. For the next 45 minutes, I want you guys to keep your videos on. Okay? सब अपना वीडियो ऑन रखो. प्लीज पीछे मत छुपो वीडियो का पीछे. देयर इज नो पॉइंट. ये सेशन जो अटेंड कर रहे हो, यू शुड ऑल बेनिफिट इन द सेशन. डोंट वरी हाउ आई लुक. मैं नाइटी पहना हूँ, मैं धोती में बैठा हूँ, मैं बनियन में बैठा हूँ, चलेगा, कुछ फर्क नहीं गिरता है. वी आर ऑल सोल्स. अभी ऑन अ लाइटर नोट, आपको पता है मैंने क्या नीचे पहना है? मैंने पैंट नहीं पहना है, मैं भी धोती पहना है. Okay, so don't worry, we are all on the same page. सब ऐसे ही करते हैं ऑनलाइन में, no problem, right? By the way, I won't pant today, it's not dhoti, right? So it's okay. So put on your cameras on. सब लोग अपना videos on रखो, तभी we can participate well in the session and we can do it very well, right? That is one. And put on the chat window all the responses that I ask you, and then I assure you, I will ensure the session happens so well for you guys that आप लोग अपना इमोशंस डेफिनेटली रिलीज करोगे. आज का तारीख, आज और एक 45 मिनट्स में आप देखो व्हाट इज द इम्पैक्ट दैट्स हैपनिंग. राइट? डन एवरीवन? गिव मी अ थम्स अप. परफेक्ट, वंडरफुल. सो हियर वी गो. विल गेट स्टार्टेड नाउ. Now I'm going to start with a story for all of you. By the way, Sarita ji, can I share my screen? मेरा screen share हो सकता है क्या? इसमें
हाँ जी, आपका स्क्रीन शेयर हो सकता है. आप शेयर,
हाँ, okay, fine. I just wanted to know whether you put me as co-host or not. Okay, fine. So here we go. I'm going to start with a story of a person called a Japanese scientist. That Japanese scientist's name is called Masaru Emoto. Okay? ध्यान से सुनो सब लोग. अगर कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो चैट विंडो में पूछो. Immediately I will, put it in Hindi also. I'll say it in Hindi if required. So the scientist's name is Masaru Emoto. He's from Japan. Okay? Now, that scientist, what he did is, he did an experiment. Okay? What was that experiment he did is, he did an experiment to prove that words, हम जो बात करते हैं ना, words, that words have got energy. Okay? Yes, quantum physics. The words, what we say, it has got energy. Okay? And the water, which we all use water, that water has an ability to suck that energy. This was the experiment Masaru Emoto did. Okay, so how he did this experiment? He took 2 glasses of water, right? एक ग्लास ऑफ वाटर में उसने लिया और उसमें एक लिखा था, एक टेप में लिखा था उसने LOVE, love. Okay, which means the word is love, which means a positive emotion. Okay, and then on another glass he wrote the word hate, HATE. Okay, which is a negative emotion, right? Now he kept both these glasses for overnight cooling in a refrigerator. Okay, and then he saw what is the image that is formed under a microscope the next day. Okay, and what he noticed, उसने क्या notice किया कि जिस ग्लास में उसने LOVE, love लिखा, which is a positive word, उसका जो डिजाइन था, the design came as a flower, बहुत beautiful flower था. और जो ग्लास में उसने लिखा hate, a negative emotion, उसमें डिजाइन वॉज क्रिस क्रॉस, राइट? ऐसे था. सो वेरी क्लियरली ही प्रूव्ड द पॉइंट दैट वर्ड्स हैव गॉट एनर्जी एंड द वाटर विच is there absorbs all our energy. So I'll just quickly right now share my screen to show you this experiment. This is a real life experiment, guys. ये ऐसा कुछ हवी पे नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. It is a real life. I'll just show you in Google. So let me share my screen. So how do I do this? Share the screen. Wait. मैं Zoom के लिए सब सेशंस में बहुत नया हूँ. कोई मुझे मदद करना पड़ेगा. सरिता जी कैसा करना है ये? Host tools, right? Share the screen. How do I do that?
वेदांता जी, आप शेयर पे जाएंगे ना, तो शेयर पे
I got it. हाँ, शेयर में. Okay. Yes. So ये सब मैं अभी सीख रहा हूँ. So I'm not expert in all these things. So can you guys see my screen now? दिख रहा है आप लोगों को?
Yes, visible your screen. No?
मेरा screen, is my screen visible? Everybody give me a thumbs up.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So here we go. आपको अभी ये स्क्रीन दिख रहा है, इसमें मैंने लिखा मसारू इमोटो वाटर एक्सपेरिमेंट. ओके, कैन यू सी दिस? गूगल में डाल के क्या इमेजेस आया है देखो, और वो इमेज में दिखा रहा हूँ. देखो, सी, लुक एट दिस इमेज. एवरीबडी ध्यान से. कैन यू ऑल सी द स्क्रीन प्रॉपर्ली? दिख रहा है सबको? से यस. या can see in the chat window. Put yes in the chat window if you can see. Yes. Okay, so you see this word thank you, which is a positive word. Okay, just see the design कैसा आया है, कितना beautiful star आया है. Okay, look at another positive word, wisdom. Look at the beautiful word. Look at the word truth. कितना beautiful star shape का एक flower आया है. Eternal, okay, angel, positive words. Look at this word, I love you. What a positive word. Look at this. Look at the word peace. कितना beautiful आया. Now let's look at a negative word that's been written. You fool. Can you see कितना cross आया, कितना, you can see this blocks black and it's so dirty. You can see, you make me sick. Look at the design, कितना गंदा आया है. Look at the word evil when you wrote. This is looking like some sort of, clots you have in the body, typically like that, evil. So this is exactly the way, the designs were formed when you put positive and negative words, right? So you all can check all these things later on when, you after the session you can go and have a check on this site to see what you type. Masaru Emoto water experiment, आपको मिलेगा details. Now, point here is Masaru Emoto clearly proved the point that words have got energy, water has got the ability to absorb this energy. At this point, मैं रुकता हूँ. आप सब लोग ध्यान से सोचो. In a day, right from morning to evening, look at the words हम लोग use करते हैं. How many positive words we use? How many negative words we use? सोचो सब लोग go back to your day. How was the day today morning? Not today, yesterday, 1 month back, 1 year back, 2 years back, 10 years back. How many bad words or negative words? Let me not you say the bad words. It's called negative words. What we use on a daily basis, right? How many positive words we use on a daily basis? Each of this, okay, goes into our body. Why? Our body is made up of 72% of water. How many of you know that our body is made up of 72% water? Yes. So 72% pani hai. Words have got energy. Imagine the amount of energy that is going into our body through our words. And it's just not words, even our thoughts and words, our actions, what we take through our thoughts, our imaginations and all those things, that also goes into our water. Water has an ability to suck everything. So here is the point I want everybody to remember, that please be very careful with the words which you use, right? There is always a saying, आप कुछ किसी को बोल देगा मैं तुझे मार दूंगा, तो it generally becomes tatastu. Tatastu means it's a blessing in saying so be it. Never say it. People might take it like this. इससे क्या होगा ऐसा? It is a negative word and it has an energy, and that energy goes into you, it makes an impact on you, and it also goes to the environment. So my request to everybody is, if you have understood this experiment, गलती से भी negative words use mat karo. Think 10 times before you use negative words, right? Negative words and negative emotions, okay? Now, this is about Dr. Masaru Emoto. Now I will tell you a story about another scientist, of another doctor called Dr. Hewlett. Now, Dr. Hewlett was a doctor who was based in Hawaii Islands, okay? Dr. Hawaii, please sir, Hindi, okay. तो अभी मैंने जो बताया वो that was डॉक्टर मसारू इमोटो, जिसने एक एक्सपेरिमेंट किया जिसकी अपने वर्ड्स एनर्जी होते हैं, पानी में एनर्जी लेने का ताकत होता है. तो वर्ड्स है, तो जो भी वर्ड्स बोलते हैं पॉजिटिव बोलना चाहिए, नेगेटिव नहीं बोलना चाहिए. दैट इज द थिंग, राइट? अभी आई कम टू डॉक्टर ह्यूलेन. डॉक्टर ह्यूलेन जो है वो एक साइकेट्रिक डॉक्टर थे, ओके? ही वाज बेस्ड इन हवाई आइलैंड्स. अभी वो डॉक्टर ने क्या किया कि ही वाज साइकेट्रिक डॉक्टर. उसने ये साइंस यूज किया कि वर्ड्स में एनर्जी होते हैं और वो पानी में जाते हैं और वो पकड़ जाते हैं. इट्स सो पावरफुल. उसने उस साइंस को यूज करके डॉक्टर ह्यूलेन discovered a technique, okay, and he discovered that technique and he applied that technique on all his patients, okay? So how did he do that? That's what I'll explain for Dr. Hewlett. So now Dr. Hewlett was basically a psychiatric doctor. He was based in Hawaii Islands and he was faced with a challenge. उसका एक challenge था कि मेरे सामने जो patients है सब psychiatric patients थे, okay? They were all mentally sick, सब पागल लोग थे. Not alone that, उनके background जो था it was very bad. वो some were dacoits, some were rapists, some were murderers, some were thieves and all those things. And worst part is they were very sick. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या होता था कि उन लोग ऐसे थे कि उनको ट्रीट करना है तो इट्स वेरी चैलेंजिंग, बिकॉज either they will hurt themselves or they will hurt the doctors. So it is very challenging to treat them. So when Dr. Hewlett was faced with this challenge of treating these people, these psychiatric patients, he used this technique with which, which is the technique which I'm going to call it, which we are going to learn in detail. He used that technique and within 6 months, hear this very carefully, सब लोग ध्यान से सुनो, within 6 months, 6 महीना में उसने सारे psychiatric patients को completely treat कर दिया. Everybody was completely treated and the hospital had to be completely shut down. There was no single psychiatric patients. आई एम अगेन रिपीटिंग 6 months उसने इस टेक्निक को यूज किया और पूरे साइकेट्रिक पेशेंट सबको ट्रीट कर दिया एंड दे ऑल हैड टू बी सेंट बैक होम. हाउ मेनी, कितना लोगों को लगता है ये मैजिक है? टाइप इन आई इन द चैट विंडो इफ यू फील इट्स अ मैजिक. Type in chat window, it's a magic. Yes, everybody feels it's a magic. Yes, right? Now the technique what he used is called Ho'oponopono. Okay, now what is that Ho'oponopono? Ho'oponopono का meaning क्या होता है? Ho means to, Ponopono means to clear. It means Ho'oponopono means to clear your negative energy, negative blocks, the negative emotions which you have stored within you, right? So it's such a great magic. But what happens is we have a very bad habit of something which is very simple. हम सब लोग इग्नोर कर देते हैं. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है यार. This is our human tendency. This is exactly what happened to his technique also. Such a powerful technique and it works wonders, right? So what is this technique and how did Dr. Hewlett do it? And दूसरा चीज, the great part of that thing, what Dr. Hewlett did not even go near the patients. सोचो कितना powerful technique. He did not go near the patients. He did not give them injections. He did not give them sedatives. He did not give them any counseling. He did not do anything. He just used the technique. उस टेक्निक को उसने कैसा किया? पेशेंट्स के पूरे रिपोर्ट हाथ में लिए ऐसे और सब पेशेंट्स का नाम लेते हुए, उनका प्रॉब्लम देखते हुए, आई एम सॉरी, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी, थैंक यू, आई लव यू, ये 4 words बोला. What are the 4 words? I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are the 4 words. तो ये 4 magical words उसने यूज किया, पेशेंट्स को बोलते गया. He did that technique and completely within 6 months everybody got completely healed, right? This is the Ho'oponopono technique which we are going to talk. By the way, how many of you are interested to learn this technique? Type in I in the chat window. कितना लोग को ये टेक्निक सीखना है? बताओ. जब तक नहीं बताओगे मैं नहीं सिखाऊंगा ये टेक्निक. Only 5-6 people, right? Excellent. Okay, so thank you guys. So here we go. Now there are 2 questions I have. I have one option. One is I can teach you the theory of this technique. Okay, ये theory कैसा है. Another aspect is I can do a practical demonstration of this Ho'oponopono technique for you guys, in which case you will experience the practical implication and application of this technique. So what do you prefer, theory or practical? Type T if you want theory, if you want P, type practical. What do you want? Practical. Everybody wants practical. किसी को theory नहीं चाहिए? मुझे भी पसंद नहीं है थियरी, किसको सुनना है, सबको प्रैक्टिकली जाना है. मुझे भी वही होता है सेम. मैं भी कोई सेशन सुनता हूँ, बोलता हूँ यार चलो यार प्रैक्टिकल में आओ यार, थियरी पता है अपने को करके. ओके, परफेक्ट. सो इन दैट केस दिस इज माय रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू. ओके, within next, what is the time now? It's 9:54, right? Okay, within next 15 to 20 minutes I promise you we are going to do something called as tears of joy experience. Okay, I repeat, इसको बोलते हैं tears of joy experience. Okay, आप लोग को because of happiness you will be getting tears in your eyes. I promise you will get that, right? But for me to do that I need 4 rules everybody should follow with that. अगर आप ये 4 रूल follow नहीं करोगे you cannot experience tears of joy. Done? So here are the 4 rules. Okay, first rule, everybody will close. First your camera should be on. मुझे एक भी अगर कैमरा इधर से दिखा है, आई एम सीइंग यू गाइस इन दी गैलरी व्यू में कितना भी वीडियोस बंद रहेगा, उस मैं सच्ची बोलता हूँ आप लोग को फिर बेनिफिट नहीं मिलेगा. डोंट अटेंड द सेशन विद योर, इवन इफ यू कीप योर व्हाट यू कैन से सीलिंग फोकस दिखा रहा है, चले कैमरा चालू रखो. ओके, देयर इज अ रीजन. दैट्स वन. फर्स्ट थिंग इज everybody will close your eyes for 15 minutes till this session is getting over. I'll tell you when to close your eyes and you will not open your eyes until I tell you. Ready? That's the first rule. Second, you will close your eyes and repeat with me exactly what I say loudly. जोर से आप बोलोगे. मैं इंग्लिश में बोल पाऊंगा. I cannot say that in Hindi, so I will say it in English. आप लोग अगर आपको इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो आप सिर्फ उसको समझो और उसका फीलिंग्स ले लो, वो भी बस है. But close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Repeat with me exactly what I say, closing your eyes. Okay. Third, very very important. While doing this session, many of you will experience emotion in the form of tears coming out from your eyes. होगा, होना है और होगा. Some people might yawn, some people might cough, some people might get sneeze. Don't open your eyes. अगर tears आ रहा है, wipe your eyes. Continue the experience. Don't stop the experience. Right? That's the third rule. Fourth, very very important. please don't hold your emotions. अगर आपके emotions बाहर आ रहे हैं, please don't hold it. Especially for all the males who are attending the session today. They all will hold. Women, ladies, they are programmed in such a way that start करेंगे फटाक से tears होगा, then they, you know, things start coming automatically, things, your emotion comes out. But men के लिए no, we are he-man, नहीं, मैं यार रोऊंगा नहीं, no, don't do that, because the idea of this session is all the negative emotions which you have, आप लोग ने hold back किया है consciously or unconsciously, वो सब release होना है, ठीक है? So these are the 4 rules. I'll repeat. You have to close your eyes, not to open until I say. Second, you will repeat loudly whatever I say with me, okay? And third, you will, if at all tears are coming or this, you just wipe it, keep a cloth or something like that beside you. And fourth, very important, don't hold your emotions, okay? And if anybody wants to call your family members, near and dear ones, बाजू में कोई बैठा है, please go and call them. We'll give 1 minute break to everybody to go and call, okay? So that they also can, all they have to do is sit beside you, close their eyes and just repeat whatever I'm saying. They will also experience the same, okay? And very important, hydrate yourself. Very important. Always before any healing session, everybody hydrate yourself. So I'll give 1 minute time for everybody. Just go and grab a glass of water, call your family or friends, anybody who wants to join, yes, and then we'll get started with this. Ready, everyone? So 1 minute, we'll just give a 1 minute break for everybody to grab a glass of water. I'll also hydrate myself. मैं एक म्यूजिक प्ले कर रहा हूँ, मुझे बताओ whether is the music sound is clear with my voice, right? So let me know where is the sound clear and audible. If you cannot speak loud, but try to say it as loud as possible, okay? The idea is when you say this, it goes to your subconscious memory, right? Yeah. Okay. Music is loud. Is my voice perfect? Give me a thumbs up, everyone. It's loud, okay? Let it be loud. चलेगा. मेरा voice आ रहा है कि और कम करना है? Should I make it more? It's perfect. Loud music, okay. Is my voice clear? Let me say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Is my voice clear along with this music? Perfect, okay. Some people say, come karo, some people say, yes, so I presume the yeses are more, so it is perfect. Okay? So shall we get started? Has everybody hydrated yourself? So sit in a relaxed place. We'll get started. Okay, is everybody there here? Can I see everybody in the gallery view? Sab hai idhar na? Is everybody back? Okay, perfect. There are a lot of people whose camera is switched off. Please switch on karo, nahi to benefit nahi milega session ka. It's a waste of attending the session, you know, with the camera on. So request everybody to keep your cameras on, please. Okay? Now, look at me, everybody. Keep your hands on your heart this way. Keep your hands on your heart this way. Close your eyes, everyone. Trust me, you will have a great healing session. Close your eyes, everyone. Okay? Close your eyes, everyone. My video will get switched off for some time. Okay? I don't want people to get distracted looking at me. So I'll switch it off. I am seeing everybody in gallery view. So just keep your hands on your heart. Okay. Close your eyes, everyone. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your mind. Relax your body. Relax your energy. Now I want you to repeat with me exactly what I say. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Once more. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now I want you to think about your mother's face. अपनी मम्मी का फेस याद करो. Imagine her face. Imagine her eyes. Imagine her beautiful smile. I can see some people have still kept your eyes open. Please close it. I'm seeing you guys in gallery view. Please close your eyes. As you guys are imagining your mother's eyes and her beautiful smile, repeat exactly what I am saying. I am sorry, Mom, for not being the best son, the best daughter that you deserve. I am really sorry, Mom, for not giving you enough time in life. I am really sorry, Mom, for hurting you so many times. Please forgive me for not taking care of you the way you have taken care of me. Please forgive me, Mom, for judging you, for disrespecting you so many times. Please forgive me, Mom, for everything that I have not asked for forgiveness. Thank you, Mom, for loving me even when I hated myself. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you have made for me, my dear Mummy. Thank you for taking care of me even when it was difficult for you. I know, Mom, I have not said this to you many times, but I want to tell you now. I love you, Mom. I really love you from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now imagine how would your mother receive your love if this is how you give it. अपने मम्मी को याद करो और बोलो कैसे इस तरफ अगर आप प्यार करोगे मम्मी को कैसा फील होगा. इमेजिन करो. Now keep your eyes closed and I want you to now think about your father's face again. And as you are imagining your father's face, imagine his eyes, his beautiful smile, and repeat with me again. I am sorry, Papa, for judging you so many times. I am sorry for hurting you or disrespecting you. I am really sorry, Papa, for not giving you the time you deserve. I am really sorry for losing patience with you, Papa. Please forgive me, Papa, for that. Please forgive me, Papa, for not remembering all the sacrifices you made for me. Please forgive me for making you feel sometimes that you have not done enough for me. Please forgive me for all the anger I have for you. Thank you, Papa, for giving me birth, for making me who I am today. Thank you, Papa, for this beautiful life. Thank you for taking care of me for so many years. Thank you, Papa, for loving me even during those days when I hated you. I love you, Papa. I really love you. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Imagine how would your dad feel if this is the way you loved him. Imagine करो आपके पिताजी कैसे फील करेंगे अगर आप इसी तरह उनको प्यार करेंगे तो. Now I want you to think about a person who has hurt you the most in your life. It could be someone in your personal life, somebody in your professional life. Come on, everyone, keep your eyes closed. No cheating. Think about that person. Take that person's name loudly, please. And say it with me again. I'm really sorry for putting all the blame on you. I'm really sorry for not realizing I got hurt because even I am responsible for my feelings. I'm really sorry for not realizing I attracted you in my life. Please forgive me for putting all the blame on you. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility for my part. Please forgive me for holding all this negativity, all this anger, all this hurt. Thank you for this experience in my life, because deep within I know I needed this lesson to grow. So right now I choose to move on from all that hurt, and I allow you to also move on. So I say now, go with love and grow with love. I love you. And imagine you're letting go of all the hurt between you and that person and just let them move on. जो भी आपके बीच में डिफरेंसेस ऑफ ओपिनियन है, जो भी है हर्ट फीलिंग्स है, सब आप लेट गो कर रहे हैं और उस बंदे को आगे बढ़ने जाते हो जिंदगी में. ब्लेस दैट पर्सन, अलाउ हिम टू मूव अहेड इन लाइफ. एंड नाउ द लास्ट पार्ट, कीप योर आईज क्लोज्ड, टेक योर ओन नेम लाउडली. Example, I'm going to say Vedanta, you all say your respective names. I'm really sorry, Vedanta. Take your respective names. I am really sorry for leaving you alone. I am really sorry for disconnecting with you. Please forgive me. I am the one who underestimates you all the time. I am the one who judges you so much. Please forgive me for doubting you, criticizing you so much. Thank you, my dear soul. Thank you, dear Vedanta, take your respective names, for still being connected with me, even though I have hurt you so much. Thank you for giving me the chance to heal. Thank you for this beautiful connection with the universe. From now on, I promise you, it does not matter who loves you or not. It does not matter whether somebody accepts you or not. I promise you, I love you the way you are. Now take your respective name and say, I love you. Now cross your hands across your shoulder as if you are giving a hug. आप खुद को अगर hug करोगे तो कैसे करोगे? ऐसे करो. And keep your hand on one side of your shoulder as if you are resting yourself. And as you are keeping that head on that shoulder, slowly use that part of your hand as if you are holding a baby, and slowly moving the hands on that baby and say, I am really sorry. Please forgive me. I am back now. I will never leave you alone. Thank you for reconnecting me with me. I love you. I will always love you. Now feel that love for yourself. Slowly move your hands on that shoulder as if you are loving a baby. And you will realize that this is the love you are waiting for. Right? This is the forgiveness for which you are waiting for. Feel that love for yourself and drown in that emotions of love for some time. I'll be silent for 10-15 seconds. Drown yourself in that emotions for your love, for love for you. Now slowly move your hands and open your eyes slowly, everyone. And as you open your eyes, keep your hands like this. Open your eyes, everyone. Rub your hands like this. Faster, 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 everyone. Faster, faster. And then take that energy on your face and keep it this way. That was Tears of Joy experience. How was it? One word in the chat window, everyone. How was the experience? Tell me in the chat window, how was it? Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you so much. How many of you had tears in your eyes? I had tears. I'm although doing this session multiple times, every time, type in I in the chat window if you had tears in your eyes. I do this session frequently, but in spite of that, I still have tears because we are all releasing all our negative energy, right? And the fact is, when I do this session, if tears comes in my eyes, then I'm actually transferring that energy to you guys. And that's the reason many of you who had followed the instruction and done it properly, you would have had tears in your eyes. I'm sure about that. Perfect. Anybody wants to share your experience? How was this? We'll take one or two sharings. Anybody wants to share? Can you proceed? Yes. Okay. Sarita ji, can you put the people on spot who wants to share? Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, so that will be a help. So that let me drink water sometime till. I think there's Anjali, right?
Yes, Anjali, unmute yourself.
Yes, go ahead, Anjali, ma'am.
Yes, I'm audible.
Yes, you're
I'm audible.
Yes.
Okay, this is the beautiful section, amazing. एक चीज
Yeah.
और समझ में आई है, आप अपने आप को हर्ट तो नहीं करते, सामने वाला कर दे तो आप उसका ले लेते हो, तो आप मुझे भूल जाते हो कि हाँ यार ये आपका नहीं था, आपको लेना नहीं था, आपको कम करना तो उसको ये बोलना था। जीसस हमेशा ये कहते हैं कि प्लीज ही फॉरगिव अस, माफ
Right.
करो, उसके अंदर भी आत्मा है, वो
Correct.
छुपी है। अब
Right.
एक बीच आप सबके अंदर आत्मा है, सबके अंदर एक लाइट होती है, और उस चीज को आप देखते हैं तो उसको एक
Right.
सही जगह चाहिए, उसको वॉच करने, उसको एक पेड़ का वृक्ष बनाने के लिए उसको एक मिट्टी सही जगह चाहिए, तो उसको एक
Right.
सही जगह मिल जाती है तो उसका इस पीछे जो प्रैक्टिस है ना वो फ्लो हो जाता है, वो ग्रोथ
Right.
पकड़ लेती है। तो हम भी
Perfect.
वही कर रहे हैं, तो हम इस
Perfect.
सिंबल्स को फॉरगिवनेस के साथ हम सिंबल्स का यूज करें, जिसने सिंबल्स सीखे हैं उस लाइट
Right.
को डाले, तो हम बहुत जल्दी से धागे को, जो कर्मों के धागे हैं, हम बहुत जल्दी जल्दी हम उसको पतला करके वो अपने आप टूट जाता है, वो
Perfect.
डिस्टेंस में आ
So,
जाता है।
perfect. I understand what Dr. Udesha's sessions I hear on his video, so I know very well what you're talking about that. But my question to you is, how did you feel before the session and how do you feel after
यस
the
यस,
session?
तो दिस इज
I want to hear that. मुझे वो सुनना है कि
ओके,
आपको पहले कैसे लगता और सेशन होने के बाद how do you feel?
दिस अमेजिंग। सेक्शन होने के पहले मैं खांसी आ रही थी, इमोशंस तो नहीं आ रहे थे पर खांसी चल रही,
Okay.
फील कर पा रही
Okay.
थी।
That's
इट्स
the feeling is there. Yeah.
फीलिंग्स द ब्यूटीफुल, बहुत
Okay.
डीप थी।
Perfect.
अपने आप को हक करके देख रही थी तो पता चला वाओ कि अपने अंदर बैठे उस परमात्मा से भी प्यार करती हूँ। बहुत
Wonderful.
डीपर लेवल का, बहुत डीपर लेवल का वो प्रेम था कि अपने आप से प्रेम करना मतलब परमात्मा से प्रेम करना, अपने साथ कनेक्शन इतना स्ट्रांग बना देना।
Wonderful, wonderful. I request
थैंक यू
everybody
सो
to keep
मच।
your hands this way for Anjali. And keep her hands and say, congratulations, Anjali, for being a magical healing.
थैंक यू सो
Everybody
मच, थैंक
say
यू
this.
थैंक यू।
Okay, perfect. Anybody else wants to share? Is there anyone else?
मुझे क्वेश्चन आ
We take
गया।
another one or two sharings and then it's another 15 minutes. So we'll have some question answers also. Anybody else want to share anything more? Anybody? Lift your hands. Jayesh. Anybody? Anyone else? 119 people. किसी को लगता है सब लोग इमोशन में डूबे हुए हैं, अभी तक बाहर नहीं आए कोई. It happens like that. Okay, so anyway, so I think in the interest of time, let's move ahead. We have got another 15-20 minutes to this. So here, this is my question to everybody. All the people out here जिसने भी आज सेशन किया, जिसके भी feelings release हुए, or you got a feeling that yes, you said first your mother, then you took your father, then you took the name of the person who has hurt you in your life. So this were the sequence in which you had gone. There's a reason why we go in that sequence, because the energy flow happens that way. I'm not again getting into theory, but the point I want to tell you is all the negative energies that you guys have stored in your subconscious memory till date. Okay, आज आप लोग ने, बहुत सारे लोग ने रिलीज हुआ किया होगा, अगर if you have done the session properly with me, the way of closing your eyes and repeating with me and imagining in your mind, it would have definitely, yes, रोना आया, yes, it's natural. अगर आप नहीं रोए तो मैं सरप्राइज हो जाऊंगा कि क्यों नहीं रोए, क्योंकि आपका फीलिंग्स बाहर नहीं आया. That's the thing. But it doesn't mean that you have not done your job, or it's not like that. It happens for example, when I do the session, when I did for the first time the session, you will not believe, जब मैं कर रहा था मैं इतना इमोशनल हो गया कि people always saying, sir, what happened, sir, what happened. I said, नहीं कुछ नहीं, please. So because my emotions were coming, but slowly मेरे emotions settle ho gaye. So I'm able to do this session. Otherwise it was very difficult for me also to do this, because when you do this, I get into all those memories. I imagine my mother, my father, my people who have done what things wrong in the world, in what according to me and other things. So this is the way I imagine. So this is the way we do this, right? Session, and for healing and other things. Now, this is my question to all of you, right? If suppose in this session you guys have released so much of negative energy that has been stored with you subconsciously, consciously, unconsciously. Imagine if you do this for 30 days. Okay, 30 days. Why I say 30 days is 21 days is generally a time frame where if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit, a practice. If you do this for 30 days, imagine your healing journey, how it would be. Imagine everyone, right? So this is exactly what I do in my advanced Hooponopono healing session. So here is the place where I would invite all of you, if you want to continue this journey for 30 days, you can connect with me at my cell number. I will just put in my cell number. You can connect with me on WhatsApp. and you can join my 30 days of healing program. It's a paid advanced healing program. I'll share details on WhatsApp when you connect with me if you are interested to follow. But having said that, irrespective of whether you join the session or no, this is what is my request to all of you, that on a daily basis you have to do healing. Reason being that we are all souls in the journey of life, right? I don't know how many of you believe in this concept that we are souls in the journey. There are people in different religions who do not believe, but I personally believe that we are souls in the journey of life. हम लोग ने पिछले जन्म लिया, ये जन्म लिया. In this birth, if I'm coming in contact with all of you here, there is some reason I have got some karmic bonding with each and every one of you. So this is the way it works in reality, right? So if you do this healing on a daily basis, all the negative, the Hooponopono, what happens is all your negative, these 4 lines, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, although so simple, it deletes all your karma which is there, all your past negative things, whatever you have done. And what happens is you start vibrating at a very high frequency. आपका frequency जो है वो बढ़ जाता है. आप और higher level frequency में vibrate करते हो. जब आप vibrate higher frequency में करते हो, automatically you achieve all your health, relationships, career and money related goals. This is exactly the concept of Hooponopono, right? So this is the way it works. So in Hooponopono there are 2 aspects. What we did today was advanced conversational Hooponopono. इसके पहले मैंने एक session किया था which is called basic Hooponopono, where we chant 108 times I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you in a structured way. And then we do something called as targeted Hooponopono. अगर किसी के लिए करना है तो वो ऐसा करेंगे, या किसी को एक specific issue के लिए हम लोग करेंगे तो वो करेंगे. That is called basic Hooponopono. In advanced Hooponopono, what we do is we do it for ourselves. The reason being, concept of Hooponopono says that whenever you are faced with a negative situation, आपके सामने कुछ भी एक negative situation आ रहा है, उसका कारण एक ही है कि वो negativity आपके अंदर है. आपके अंदर है means what? It is there in your subconscious memory. So what we say in spiritual language is it is there in our soul. Our soul which is there, it has got a recording of all our past lives and everything. So I'm a follower of Sister Shivani of Brahma Kumari. She is my mentor, and then I even hear Dr. Udesha also a lot. I hear then a lot of other people, Sadhguru also I follow, a lot of people. So if you hear all these people, the message is very simple, right? We are all souls in the journey. We all have acquired a lot of sanskars from various births. All these things will come and play. That's the reason we have situations like मेरा health ठीक नहीं है. For a simple example, my health is not good, or probably my relationship is not good. Get to know that the universe, or you call it as God or whatever, वो इस तरफ बना के रखते हैं कि आपका जो कर्म है उसको settle करने के लिए you face that situation, right? So for example, you just walk on the road. Okay, I'll give a small example. Right, Sarita ji, can we have another 5-10 minutes for the session, or we are running out of time exactly?
Yes, sir. Yes, you can keep. You can go ahead.
Yeah, okay, fine. So suppose I'll give you an example of how the law of karma works and how Hooponopono can be used. Let's say for example I step out of the house, I go down, right? मैं नीचे जा रहा हूँ, कुछ भी काम करने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, or something like that. मैं घर से बाहर निकल रहा हूँ और exactly रास्ते में जा रहा हूँ. Suddenly I find one person in the bike comes and hits me very hard in my hand, dashes in my hand, or my hand is bleeding literally. Okay, immediately मेरा reaction क्या होगा? The thing is, how many times daily we have to do? Okay, I'll share all the details. We just hear this example, then I'll share how many times you have to do. So thing is, suppose you get someone dashes in your hand and your hand starts bleeding. What we immediately think, ये आदमी ने कैसा किया? Why this person? You start catching his collar. If you're stronger than him, उसका collar पकड़ोगे, आप मारोगे, इसको पीटोगे, गाली दोगे, all those things. But the reality, if you understand Hooponopono, is this is coming back to you because it is within you, right? Now this example I'm just giving you as an example how to the concept of how you say किसी ने अभी मेरे को accident किया. How can I say this is there within me? The reason is like this. वो जो बाइक में जो चला रहा था वो एक आत्मा है. इट्स अ सोल. ओके, यू सी द फिजिकल बॉडी, उसका एक्चुअली एक सोल है. वो सोल उस बॉडी को चला रहा है. उस सोल और मेरे को, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस एक्सीडेंट हैपेंस टू मी, माई हैंड इज ब्लीडिंग, देयर इज सम कार्मिक बॉन्डिंग बिटवीन माई सोल एंड दैट पर्टिकुलर सोल. तो यानी पिछले जन्म में, आई डोंट नो विच बर्थ, बट डेफिनेटली इन प्रीवियस बर्थ आई वुड हैव डन, कुछ तो ऐसा किया होगा to that particular person where that person, that soul bleeded exactly the same way. Exactly 100%. It is not 99 or 90%. Exactly यही हुआ रहेगा. So example I will say, previous birth we don't know. Probably we would have been two people in two villages or maybe in two cities. We would have had a fight or something like that. डंडा वंडा से कुछ फाइटिंग कुछ हुआ रहेगा. मैंने डंडा लेके उसको इधर इतना जोर से मारा रहेगा, he would have bleeded like anything, right? ये मेरा एक कर्मा है. फिर ये हो गया, मैंने मेरा शरीर छोड़ दिया, उसने उसका शरीर छोड़ दिया. Soul went into a next journey. We may not meet for how many births we don't know, but there will be a birth. Definitely we'll meet. Why? वो कर्मा को सेटल करना है. वो कर्मा कैसा सेटल हुआ? इस जन्म में उसने बाइक में आके मेरे को डैश किया. Okay, and I was bleeding same way. अभी जब anybody who sees the situation, पुलिस देखेगा, जो भी करेगा उसको पकड़ेगा, जेल में डाला. That's all different story. We are not getting into the details. वो सब होगा. I'm not saying नहीं होगा, वो सब होगा. But the reality for the person who understands Ho'oponopono and who understands spirituality and this thing, this is happening because I am responsible. ये मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि मैंने ये चीज पिछले जन्म में किया है. It's only that अपने को पता नहीं. That is what when Dr. Udesha talks about past life regression, this is exactly will come out. Although I have not done a past life regression till date, or neither I have gone into details, but I'm using my common sense where this is what exactly will come out in your past life regressions, where you will get to know ऐसे क्यों हुआ मेरे साथ. If you go for a big problem, ये तो छोटा point बताया मैंने एक्सीडेंट का, लेकिन imagine something very major has happened with you. You will try to find out ये क्यों मेरे साथ हो रहा है. Then the reason is very simple, something you have done in your previous birth. That is the reason for this particular thing, right? So once you get to know that, you need to do this Ho'oponopono cleaning, right? If I do, now what will happen in this situation? Suppose I do Ho'oponopono on a daily basis. Someone asks that how many times you have to do. If it is basic chanting of Ho'oponopono, you do 108 times in the morning and 108 times in the evening. Why 108 times? Simply you have to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Think about the situations, see that, and then think about that person, the situation, the thing. Say 108 times, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. If you want details, you can come into my YouTube videos. मैं उसका link based on YouTube video का, you can go into that. You can get lot of free Ho'oponopono videos. I put lot of videos on Ho'oponopono on daily basis. आप जाके देख सकते हो. So very simple. Chant 108 times in the morning, 108 times in the evening. Why 108 times in the morning? Why 108 times in the evening? It's very simple that सुबह सुबह आप जब उठते हो, आपका mind में आप Ho'oponopono बोलोगे, आपका एनर्जी लेवल बहुत ऊपर बढ़ेगा. Your energy within your body will be so much that you start vibrating at a very high frequency. और उसके वजह से आप पूरे दिन में you will be able to achieve all your tasks very easily, right? Ho'oponopono का प्रिंसिपल क्या है? आपको पॉइंट A से पॉइंट B जाना है, okay? A to B का बीच में जो ब्लॉक्स रहता है ना, नेगेटिव एनर्जी, उसके वजह से आपको ये पॉइंट से ये पॉइंट जाने में बहुत टाइम लगता है. जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट. सपोज आपको स्टेशन जाना है, सुबह सुबह आप निकलते हो. इफ सपोज यू गो एट 6 in the morning, आप 5 मिनट में पहुंच जाओगे. सपोज यू लीव एट 9:30 और 10, 15-20 मिनट, आधा घंटा. क्यों? ट्रैफिक की वजह से. वो ट्रैफिक ही Ho'oponopono क्लियर करता है. जब आप वो Ho'oponopono बोलते हो, ऑल दोस traffic which is there between you and your ultimate goal, because at the end of the day everything is energy. Okay, in quantum physics they say that we are all energy, living, non-living, this camera which is seeing, I am seeing, you seeing, everything is energy. So as energy we all vibrate at a frequency. So Ho'oponopono बोलने से हम लोग and how many days you have to chant? You should chant for 21 days minimum. If not, generally 21 days may you achieve your goal if you have done it properly, and if not, continue till you're doing. And very important thing, when you chant this Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry, very important, ये करने के बाद आपके सामने situation आएगा कि which will be exactly negative. Okay, let's say for example I'm looking out for a job. मैं बोलता हूँ 108 times in the morning, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. फिर करके फिर मैं email खोल रहा हूँ, मेरे को immediately email आता है, sorry, you are not shortlisted for a job. आपका immediately सोच नहीं होना चाहिए, यार मैं अभी Ho'oponopono किया यार, कुछ भी हो रहा नहीं है. No, that is not the way. You should accept that the universe is teaching you a lesson. आपको सिखा रहा है, आपको it is telling you, come on, prepare yourself, come on, you have to prepare for an interview, और अच्छा करो. It is giving you an opportunity, and when you reach that right situation, you will get it definitely. This is the way the concept works, right? So don't. But if you if you immediately do Ho'oponopono and then think, nothing is working in my life is bad, मैं कितना भी ट्राई करूंगा जॉब नहीं मिलेगा, मेरा तो ले ऑफ होना ही है, तो ये क्या होगा? इट इज एफर्मेशन. यू आर सीइंग द नेगेटिव थिंग, वो तथास्तु हो जाएगा. सो यू शुड ऑलवेज से नो, इट विल बी फाइन, एंड ऑलवेज एक्सेप्ट वन थिंग, दैट मेरे साथ जो भी हो रहा है, द यूनिवर्स इज डूइंग गुड फॉर मी. ये मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा है. इट इज एब्सोल्युटली परफेक्ट फॉर मी. This is what is the mantra you all should go on chanting, after doing Ho'oponopono. Do it for 21 days. I'm sure you will achieve. There are a lot of Ho'oponopono में इतने miracles हुए हैं कि, worse diseases like cancer, stage 3, stage 4 वाला cancer, completely healed, tumor completely gone. कैसा डॉक्टर लोग तो they have no answer. They will use the word miracles. They will use the word miracle. It's not miracle. It's a very simple science. That आपका जो past कर्मा है, उसका जो negativity है, उसको आप eliminate करोगे तो obviously वो नहीं आपको hit करेगा. This is what one of the video of Dr. Udesha which I saw, he said that if you do healing on a daily basis, you do the symbols and other things which you practice and do everything, you will automatically realize that you will not be in a situation where you will not get shot by a terrorist, you will not die in a floods, or you will not die in a, आपके साथ सब चीज़ बहुत normal होगा. You will never have any problems. Why? You've been doing healing on a daily basis. So this is exactly the way the principle of Ho'oponopono works, right? So with this, I will come to an end. I'll ask what are the questions. If anybody has got, you can just ask me quickly. We'll take 5-10 minutes for question, and then we'll come to the end of the session. So open to all. What are questions? Can you do this for 6 months or a year? Yes, why not? You can do it. चलो बताइए और क्या क्या क्वेश्चन. Anybody wants to come live also want to ask a question? Please raise your virtual hands. We can answer these questions. किसी को कुछ क्वेश्चन है, पूछना है, पूछिए. भारतस्मिता सरकार. ओके
सर, पहले तो बहुत ग्रैटिट्यूड है मेरे तरफ से. आई रिमेम्बर 7-8 months बिफोर यू केम एंड आप वो सिखाए थे फॉरगिवनेस वाला. मैंने बहुत प्रैक्टिस की हूँ और हेल्थ वाइज मेरे फैमिली को बहुत बेनिफिट मिला है. तो उसका पास्ट लाइफ बहुत बेनिफिट मिला है. मेरे फादर हॉस्पिटलाइज जब थे, नॉट ओनली फॉर माय फादर, पूरा हॉस्पिटल में जितने पेशेंट्स थे सबके लिए मैं फॉरगिवनेस की हूँ, along with the symbols, chanting, everything.
awesome.
It worked so well क्योंकि सबका ब्लेसिंग आ रहा था. बहुत ही बिगड़ा हुआ सिचुएशन था, लेकिन somehow तो आपको तो स्पेशल ग्रेटिट्यूड मेरे तरफ से है. और आज तो मुझे लगा जी सर, बिकॉज along with all our mantras and सिंबल्स जो भी बोलिए, जो भी हम लोग का प्रैक्टिसेस रहते हैं, व्हाइट लाइट वो व्हाटएवर, लेकिन फॉरगिवनेस वो हार्ट चक्र को जब खोल देता है ना, तो हार्ट का डिजीज तो ऐसे ही मतलब सॉल्व हो जाएंगे.
Absolutely. हमारे हार्ट
मेरे
के जो
फादर को हार्ट
blocks
का ही
हैं,
प्रॉब्लम था.
correct. The blocks are nothing but our blocks which are there in our brain. हमारे दिमाग में जो गांठ यहाँ फॉर्म करते हैं ना, in the form of anger, holding, resentment, इसको मैं छोड़ूंगा नहीं, इसके साथ तो बदला लूंगा ही. This is what is coming into our body. तो डॉक्टर्स के पास आप जाओगे तो they will treat your physical body, but they cannot treat this. Unless you don't treat this, ये नहीं होगा. ये लोग समझते ही नहीं है. सब ये इसके लिए मेडिसिन खाएंगे, ऑपरेशन करेंगे, सर्जरी करेंगे, बट बाबा इसको निकालो. जब तक इसको नहीं निकालोगे, हील नहीं करोगे, you will never heal. That is the reason I love Dr. Udesha very much, because he's a doctor. And being a doctor, he has come into spirituality and he has got the guts to say this very openly that doctors cannot heal this. This is only through healing it can happen. That's really great of him. I have a great regard and respect for him, because I also personally believe that doctors, they are gods. They can do a lot of things. If suppose someone has to be surgery करना है, but लेकिन आपका जिम्मेदारी बनता है कि वो ब्लॉक्स निकालना है. नहीं तो 6-7 महीना के बाद वापस ब्लॉक्स आएंगे, वापस वो प्रॉब्लम आएगा, आप वापस जाएंगे, बोलेगा डॉक्टर वो तो होता ही है, क्या करेंगे ऐसा. So this is the way. So very good. Yeah, very happy to hear that, and I very thank you for sharing that you attended my session and you really benefited. Feel very happy. Especially when people share. Yes. So
हर रोज प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ, लेकिन आज वाला लगा कि बलून जैसे कि पानी से भरा हुआ था, एक पिन लग गया है. मैं तो पता नहीं, मैं तो बोलने लायक ही नहीं थी, स्पीचलेस हो गई थी कुछ देर के लिए.
So you did the session very well. So very good. Very happy to hear that. Once again,
मैं बहुत ज्यादा आपसे ग्रेटिट्यूड में थी. So I took your energy so well. Thank you so much, sir.
So everybody keep a hands like this and say, congratulations, Paramita Sarkar, for being a magical healer. Everybody say this. Why I say you, by the way, इसका concept क्या है कि when you say like this to everybody, always I say everybody congratulations. I never say anybody best of luck. मेरा बच्चा या कोई भी मेरा फैमिली में एग्जाम लिख रहा है, मैं उसको congratulations बोलूंगा, मैं कभी best of luck नहीं बोलूंगा. The reason is the energy which you send to the person, it has to be a positive energy. When you say congratulations, it means हो गया, it is done and dusted. But अगर आप बोलोगे all the best, the energy you're communicating to the person is आप शायद अच्छे करोगे, शायद नहीं करोगे. So don't do that. Say always congratulations. You will see the energy goes to that person and he does well. So that's the reason I always say congratulations to everybody. Okay? Excellent. Thank you. Anyone else want to share? Okay, we have got Ashok and Monica ji, right? Okay. Let's put them on spotlight, no? Sarita ji, डालो.
हेलो.
Yes.
हाँ, मैं सर ये पूछना चाहती हूँ.
Yes.
मेरे को बहुत बीपी का इशू आ रहा है आजकल काफी, तो उसके लिए कुछ एफर्मेशन डालनी पड़ेगी क्या?
If I may ask, आपकी बेटी को क्या exactly है प्रॉब्लम?
मुझे बीपी का इशू.
हाँ, बीपी. अच्छा, ओके. बीपी वेरी सिंपल, वेरी सिंपल. मेरा माँ का बीपी
एंजाइटी
में टोटली क्लियर हो गया. ओके, टोटली क्लियर हो गया. मैंने उनके लिए होपनोपनो किया, उनको भी करने को बोला. बीपी कंप्लीटली नॉर्मल. डॉक्टर बोलता है कैसा कम हुआ, पता ही नहीं करके, ऐसा ही होता है. बीपी इज द इजीएस्ट क्योर होपनोपनो में. क्या करना है आपको? सुबह उठ के 108 टाइम्स होपनोपनो बोलना है. ओके, आई एम सॉरी, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी, थैंक यू, आई लव यू. सब होने के बाद मैं एक्चुअली सरिता जी आप एक काम कर सकते हैं. कैन यू जस्ट शेयर माय यूट्यूब वीडियो लिंक? इज इट पॉसिबल?
जी sure, later on I will share with
So,
Monica ji.
yes. So whilst I answer this person, you just share that link so that people are asking the same questions. It will be easy for everyone. तो क्या करना है कि आपको affirmations बोलना है. सॉरी, होपनोपनो सुबह करना है. पहला चीज होपनोपनो में एक चीज है, I take 100% responsibility for my blood pressure. This is your first line. I take 100% responsibility for my blood pressure. Okay? इसका मतलब इसका जिम्मेदारी मैं लेता हूँ. First responsibility should be yours. Then you close your eyes and say, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you 108 times. फिर होने के बाद लास्ट में एक एफर्मेशन लाइन बोलना है. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आंख बंद रख के ये सोचना है कि इमेजिन करना है. आपको बोलना है कि मैं जनरली आई से थैंक यू गॉड. कुछ लोग गॉड नहीं बोलते, यूनिवर्स बोलते हैं, जैसा. तो आप बोलोगे थैंक यू गॉड, आई हैव अ परफेक्ट हेल्थ तथास्तु. आप दिस इज योर एफर्मेशन लाइन. थैंक यू गॉड, आई हैव गॉट अ परफेक्ट हेल्थ तथास्तु. परफेक्ट हेल्थ. आप ये नहीं बोलोगे माई बीपी इज 120/80, माई 130 बोलोगे. यू विल सिंपली से द एंड गोल, थैंक यू गॉड, आई गॉट अ परफेक्ट हेल्थ तथास्तु. आप ये करो 21 डेज. बीपी निकलेगा नहीं, यू विल बिकम नॉर्मल. और कैसे होगा मैं वो भी बोलता हूँ. ये दवाई नहीं है, बीपी का दवाई नहीं है. ये जो होपनोपनो क्या होता है कि आपका हेल्थ में और जो बीपी का प्रॉब्लम है, जो नेगेटिव ब्लॉक्स है जिसकी वजह से ये हो रहा है, वो चीज निकलना चालू होएगा. कैसा निकलेगा? आपको शायद कोई मिलेगा जो बोलेगा आपको मालूम है टर्मरिक का पानी सुबह पीने से बीपी का कम होता है, ट्राई करो करके. तो आप वो ट्राई करोगे. कोई आपको अच्छा डॉक्टर मिलेगा जो बोलेगा दवाई मत करो, सुबह वॉक करके ले जाओ, शाम को वॉक जाओ, ऐसा कोई आपको मिलेगा. या आपको कोई फ्रेंड मिलेगा जो बोलेगा अरे बीपी के लिए ना वो क्या कौन सा वेजिटेबल भूल गया, मेरा मम्मी बहुत फेवरेट वेजिटेबल है, फॉरगॉट द नेम ऑफ दैट वेजिटेबल, हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं वो, ये वेजिटेबल खाओ बीपी कम होएगा. बहुत सारी जगह से मिलेंगे. दीज आर ऑल नथिंग बट पॉजिटिव आइडियाज विच द यूनिवर्स आपको बता रहा है. आपका होपोनोपोनो के वजह से आपको यूनिवर्स ये सब चीज बता रहा है, एक चीज बताता है. तो उसके वजह से आपका ये जो प्रॉब्लम है टोटली सॉल्व हो जाता है. दिस इज द वे इट वर्क्स. तो आप ये करके देखो एंड प्लीज शेयर विद मी व्हेन योर बीपी कम्स टू नॉर्मल. आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी टू हियर दैट. वेलकम. Is that the person? Indrapal Kaur. Just put this person, no? Sarita ji. Anyone else?
Yes, I'm unable to see any raised hand right now.
Indrapal, what is that? Indrapal Kaur. Okay, I have asked that person to unmute. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, actually, I want to know if anybody is having any surgical problem, isn't it?
Yes.
For that, I have to do this Ho'oponopono prayer.
Yes.
Can
So,
I resolve my problem, sir, by
of
this,
course, of
that
course, of
surgical
course.
problem?
Of course, of course. So the same Ho'oponopono just I explained to the other person, right? Ashok and Monica ji ko explain kiya just now. Same thing you can do even for your surgery. So for your surgery, if can I ask you what is the surgery? Will you be fine to share that information right now, or if you're comfortable?
Sir, that I cannot.
Okay, fine. So what you do is, again say like this, I take 100% responsibility for my dash, that problem, fill in the blanks. आप उस problem में
Okay.
fill in the blanks डाल दीजिए, ठीक है? Say Ho'oponopono 108 times morning and evening, okay? I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And last line, okay?
Yes, sir.
Affirmations. I think I forgot to say this. When you say the affirmation line, last line, when you say 108 times, close your eyes and do that. And after that, you say, thank you, God, I got a perfect health. अब भी यही बोलो, thank you, God, I got a perfect health. Don't say, thank you, God, my surgery has to get done properly. ये ऐसा सब नहीं बोलना. Very, very confident. Thank you, God, I got a perfect health. Just assume this surgery is not required. A problem totally gone. What would you say to someone? You'll say, thank you, God, I got a perfect health. So same way like this, you'll say, thank you, God, I have a perfect health. And very, very important, I forgot to say this to the earlier person. If that person is still there, just take note of it. Is आप जब ये इमेजिन करते हो थैंक यू गॉड आई हैव अ परफेक्ट हेल्थ, इमेजिनेशन मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. आप दिमाग में ऐसे इमेजिन करोगे कि मेरा ये प्रॉब्लम गया, टोटली है ही नहीं, और ये जाने के बाद मैं क्या क्या करूंगा, ऐसे आप दिमाग में सोचोगे. यू विल इमेजिन इन योर माइंड that you don't have. So this is what we call it in my sessions, which it's called feelings, FTBA, feelings, thoughts, beliefs and actions. ये चार चीज आपका अलाइन होना चाहिए, तभी आपका गोल रहता है. फीलिंग्स, आप जैसे फील करते हो, थॉट्स, फीलिंग्स और थॉट्स साथ में होता है. तो यू शुड थिंक एंड फील दैट आई एम परफेक्टली ऑलराइट, मेरा प्रॉब्लम टोटली सॉल्व हो गया, कुछ सर्जरी का जरूरत नहीं है, ऐसा सोचना है. आप बोलोगे ये तो झूठ है, ऐसा सोचना है. यू हैव टू थिंक व्हाट इज द एंड गोल, एंड देन यू गॉट टू बिलीव दैट ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा. ये मत सोचो नहीं होगा यार, नहीं होगा यार, उसने बोला, इस डॉक्टर ने बोला, ना वो सब छोड़ो. You just do, हो जाएगा. FTB. And A is action. Action means you need to do things for your health, which means if you have to have a diet restriction or you have to go to a doctor visit, you got to do all those things. But do your FTB, feelings, thoughts and beliefs. वो तीनों को एक साथ ऐसे रखो, you can achieve your goals. And I'm sure after these affirmations, your surgery will not be required. Tatastu, you'll be perfectly all right.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome. Well, I think anyone else? I think we have, that's it. So I think और किसी को कुछ doubts है तो we will address it subsequently probably. I think it's already 44. Yeah, ज़्यादा time हो गया. So I think Sarita ji, shall we put an end to the session? We'll come to the end. You want to close?
Yes, sure. Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Vedanta ji, for beautiful session.
Yes, thank you, Sarita ji. And my personal thanks to Dr. Udesha ji. I don't know whether he'll be seeing this session or no, he will see the recording, but irrespective of those, just please convey my personal thanks to him for giving this opportunity, and to all, and especially to you for arranging the session very quickly, Sarita ji. Really appreciate your efforts to do that in a very short duration. And thank you to all of you guys. You were a very wonderful audience. I presume all your health, relationships, career and money related goals are already achieved. Tatastu. And during the session, in case I've said something which you all felt bad or you felt no, this is not the way, all I want to say is I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you guys. Okay? Thank you.